Hello, this is Kazia Frozamin. Today, I would like to present the portfolio for the course Materials Design and Evaluation. Proficiency Level. I have designed this English course for children from the elementary and primary school. I have selected the proficiency level of the students according to the ACTFL Proficiency Guidelines 2012. Proficiency level of the students is intermediate mean to intermediate low level because the readers at this level are capable of understanding short and simple texts which express basic information, and the writers at this level are capable of writing a few simple sentences to short simple communications, etc. Skills. The skills which I have selected are reading and writing skills. Now the question arises, why have I chosen these two skills? Reading skills. Reading text mentions to the ability to understand or comprehend written text. Researchers have recommended that the development of reading skill should begin at an early age of schooling. When students make connections between their existing knowledge with the written text, that helps them to accomplish the three reading comprehension skills. Number one, recognizing basic and easy information introduced in written text. That means textual understanding. Number two, creating opinions about the written text's subject matter. That means interpretative comprehension. Number three, relate the text to other written passages. That means constructive comprehension. According to OCED's document on Reading for Change, Program for International Student Assessment, PISA, inclination for reading is more significant for children's educational achievement than their family's socio-economic position. Moreover, there are some other essential advantages of connecting children in reading from childhood because the development of reading is essential for upcoming accomplishment both in school and in real life. According to Majorano, Bastianello, and Hategan, 2021, researchers in the field of early literacy present the significance of reading and writing acquisition processes at primary school. Now, I would like to present the rationale with the relation with the lesson objectives, the given tasks, and rationales. For writing skill, my lesson objective is number one, the students will learn and know how to compose a paragraph. Now, I would like to relate the given task with this lesson objective while showing the material. First, the teacher will demonstrate the concept of the structure of a paragraph by showing a colorful ice cream paragraph structure drawn on a chart paper. The teacher will discuss the three main components of the ice cream. Number one, the topping of an ice cream, cherry, represents the introduction part. Number two, the first scoop, second, and third scoop of an ice cream represents the internal and supporting information part. Number three, the crunchy cone represents the conclusion part. Task 1. After explaining the format, the teacher will take the feedback from the students by asking them questions like, number 1, which one is the topping of an ice cream cherry? They will answer the intro. Number 2, what can we put in the first second, and third scoop of an ice cream. They will answer the main information and slight other things we mentioned in the intro. Number 3, what is in the conclusion? They will answer the wrapping up of the whole writing. Now, the rationale behind this objective and task. In 1999, Noonan suggested several writing techniques. Among those techniques, one technique addressed that applying nonverbal documents in different ways. It can be a visual picture or a drawing or a table, a graph or diagram. Even teacher can show the model structure of a text entirely. It can be an information structure diagram. According to this writing technique, I prepared the paragraph structure activity where the teacher demonstrates the concept of the structure of a paragraph. Lesson objective for writing skills 2. Number 2, they will learn how to organize their ideas into a cohesive paragraph. Now let me relate this objective with the given task. This is a pair activity where each pair of the students will be provided with a sample writing. Paragraph writing, the topic is dogs. In this paragraph, the sentences are disorganized. The students will be asked to read the sample writing twice and discuss with their partners. After that, they will identify and underline the intro, the body, and the conclusion from the sample writing. Now, the rationale behind this objective and task. In 1999, Noonan addressed in one of the writing techniques that as a model give a text to the students to read for a specific purpose. He also outlined in another writing technique that an entire text in a disorganized paragraphs can be given to the students. This strategy is known as unscrambling. I applied these writing techniques in the previously mentioned activity where each pair of the students will be provided with a sample writing. Lesson objective for reading skills 3. Number 3, the students will look for specific information from the text, which will develop their scanning skill and will also enhance vocabulary knowledge. Task. Choose the correct answer from the alternatives. This exercise is comparatively easy, so the students get motivation to do the next exercises. The exercises have been designed from the easy to more difficult one. While doing this activity, if any student finds any difficulty, the teacher will make him or her understand the concept. Students will look for the specific information from the text. Rationale behind this objective and task. This task will develop the student's scanning skill. This task will also enhance their vocabulary knowledge. They will understand how relevant they are in real life usage. Lesson objectives for reading skills 4. Number 4, students will be able to comprehend the story by accumulating information from the illustrations and relating with their personal experience, which will help them to develop their inference reading skill. Task. Think and answer. This section allows the students to reread the text because there is no direct answer given in the text for the questions. Therefore, they will prepare their answers using their own understanding ability. Rationale. This task will develop their inference and scanning skills, and they will learn how to speak in front of the class confidently. Considerations while developing the tasks. Reading skills. Keeping in mind that the reader is not an empty vessel, I prepared this lesson and chose the text in a way which encourages the development of reading skills such as scheming, scanning, and inference. Effective vocabulary, building strategies, and a wide variety of reading skills are improved through meticulously designed exercises. Students will substantially enjoy applying this great source of interesting and enjoying reading material. Writing skills. Hitchcock in 2005 stated that process oriented writing instruction pedagogies. Among those pedagogies, one pedagogy discusses that producing planned meaningful activities which involve writers and support their effort in in making meaningful texts. According to the pedagogy, in this lesson, I prepared meaningful activities and presented models which encourage the writer's fluency, imagination, and analysis in writing. These are the references. Thank you.